Hello, 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 friends. One of your favorite nurses on the internet is back with another Relative Race React episode. You know what it is. We are on to episode 4, and we are finally seeing Team Black back on top. They finally managed to clutch another victory. After getting a strike, they managed to pull themselves back up to the top. I'm very happy for them, although I am very sad for Team Red. I'm also cheering for them. Not exactly a hoping over Team Black, but it would be nice to see them make it to day 10 as well. But it's so sad to see them get a second strike. They are constantly getting the longest drive time, so I'm really hoping they finally get either the shortest or a shorter drive time, because it is just ridiculous. So, before we get into it, let me just say, I am so excited that you guys are here. If you are liking and enjoying this video series, please don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, what team are you cheering for? Have you seen Relative Race before? And if so, would you want to be on a show like this? I was thinking about it myself, and I know I would love to learn about my ancestry, about older relatives and all that type of stuff. I know some of my ancestors are from Germany, but I don't know much of it beyond that. So it would be nice to either get some sort of ancestry DNA test and figure out what kind of relatives we have out there. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. What
4 days into their journey, and 4 couples still remain in the race, with the city of Boston looming in the distance and the grand prize of $50,000. After yesterday's results, Team Red is starting off the day with a little stress relief.
Oh, they're showing us this again. Oh, they're doing this instead. Okay, I thought they were doing like the gun range stuff, which they'd already shown us.
After we got the strike, it hit us in the heart with it.
So Bobby took us to the shooting range to blow off some steam.
There you go. Eat it.
That was actually my first time firing a gun, ever.
Oh, wow.
Damn. I love it.
Looks like fun.
Over breakfast in St. Augustine, Florida, Brittany's cousin, Dana, reveals another connection.
This is a book written by a lady who traced her ancestors all the way back. That she couldn't find your line. You're a lost line.
So Dana revealed to me that I am a missing piece to a mystery in the Tate family. That's huge. I just felt so special.
You're the end of the story.
Aww, that's
kind of cool.
I wasn't gonna cry today. Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile,
so
Team
cute.
Blue says goodbye in South Carolina.
Coming to South Carolina was the best thing ever. Meeting Lianis and John was just wonderful. I needed this. I needed this like 10 years ago.
Well, Kayla, just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate you guys coming. Really enjoyed your company.
Yesterday, I couldn't call South Carolina home at all. Today, I can. This is home. This is South Carolina. I'm home. Thank you.
That's nice. That's nice. She can kind of heal some of those wounds through the show. That's really nice. I love that. We love people healing their inner child wounds. So beautiful. All right,
here we go.
Day 4. Let's go.
Good morning, teams, and welcome to day 4 of the Relative Race.
Team Red will be traveling to Alpharetta, Georgia.
And Team Green will be traveling to
that sounds
Mount
far from
Pleasant,
Alabama.
South Carolina.
Zebulon, North Carolina.
Snap.
What?
What?
Harlem, Georgia? We're going backwards?
What is going on?
Today's first place winner will receive
$500 to give to your relative. Or
Skip your town selfie the next day.
Oh.
Your time
Starts now. Let's go.
All right, gotta go. Peace out.
Yes, we're gonna win
Yes.
today. We don't have a choice not to win.
Yes.
We have to win. So
I hope you guys do. Honestly,
there's
I know
no
I'm
going
cheering
back.
for Team Black, but I hope Team Red gets a win
Put
this
these
time.
up.
They deserve it. They've
All right,
been
well, we're gonna put them on
shit
our
on this
rearview
entire
mirror.
time.
Oh,
They need
can't
it.
even see.
Okay.
Can't even see.
We're ready. We're energized,
Yeah,
and we're gonna get out of here
why
right
would they
now.
do that? What kind of a
We're
benefit
very
is that?
well rested and just ready for whatever comes our way today.
We're ready to make today a better day than yesterday.
All right, let's go.
when we picked the game
Oh my God, I can't even see her face.
Oh, I wish
navigation thing.
Can't see
as long as it's not
anything.
like another penalty. I wonder if we could just like.
I mean, they didn't say where on them, right?
No, I don't think it did. Here, let's just stuff them. Boom, out of the way. No one can see him.
With one strike in tow and flip-flopping from first place
Why
to
is it that
last
they have
place,
that?
Team Black, Joe and
understand how that's a
Madison Greer
benefit.
are now headed to Harlem, Georgia. Their allotted time today
Going to
is
Harlem.
4 hours
Wow.
and 26 minutes.
Is my navigator feeling pumped and ready?
Oh, yes.
Navigator.
Team Green, Justin and Brittany Stewart, make their way to Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. With challenges factored in, they have an allotted time of 5 hours and 14 minutes.
I know today's gonna be a great day.
It's gonna be a great day no matter what.
This is it, baby. All the chips are in on this one. Starting today with 2 strikes, it doesn't feel good.
Let's not have
but
too
they
long
had
of
a
a
team
time
last
now.
year
Come
that
on.
went all the way.
Something
they had 2
good
strikes.
for these guys. They
so
deserve it.
we can do it.
With the possibility of elimination on the line, Team Red, Leo and Relexis Shinsing, are now focused on their next destination in Alpharetta, Georgia, with the shortest allotted time of the day, 4
Finally.
hours and 2 minutes.
Finally, they have the shortest allotted time. So happy.
come on, it's
They deserve
Zebulon.
it.
Yeah, that's like a no-brainer,
God.
man. My family's from Zebulon,
It's
so there's
ridiculous.
no doubt that this is my relative today.
Still competing without a strike
Okay.
is Team Blue,
He's pretty
Dooley and
confident.
Kayla Williams. Their journey today takes them to Zebulon, North Carolina. They have the longest allotted time of the day at 5 hours and
Oh boy,
53
they might get the
minutes.
first strike, it sounds like. I feel like people who get the longest drive time, they're way more likely, obviously, to get the strike.
that we took to get to our relative's house yesterday.
This is crazy to me. We're supposed to be heading towards Boston. Why are we going in the opposite direction?
What's great is that our relative Frank, he was able to ride us down these amazing directions, which is super awesome. So once we get into Harlem, we're gonna be all on our own, yeah.
Oh boy, you guys can do this.
Fuzzy
Believe
Dice
you.
just hanging out up there.
Wow, that is such a weird
All right, so
place.
write
Why
that
would
down,
they have
too.
that?
Oh, my
why is that a
goodness,
thing?
Man. That guy's a fool.
What the
Driving
hell?
long hours every day,
What's going on?
you start to actually see how many bad drivers there are out there. Whoa, homie, what's up? That's that same dude, man. I told you he don't know where he going.
Oh my
I can't believe
God.
You got 7 more days of this, maybe.
Frick.
Meanwhile, heading
is
to
so
Mount Pleasant,
scary.
the elements are pelting Team Green.
Can't see JJ.
At this point, we are really worried about our visibility and the road
yeah,
and
that's
just
not
the
looking
safety,
good.
really, of our cars because we can't see 10 feet in front of us, and it is brutal.
Damn, I remember having this problem driving to Toronto one time. Oh my. Go straight and just
As
try and
Team
breathe.
Red
Go
gets
slow.
close to their destination city,
It is scary, trust
Alexis
me.
is
I remember doing
wondering
that driving to the
what
airport, picking up
challenges
my
may
ex.
be in store
Oh,
for
it's
them.
crazy.
Thinking about those challenges, what they're gonna have us do. If it's something like flying a drone again, I'm not doing that. You're gonna do that because you're
Imagine if
good
they
with
did that twice in a
You
row.
really are.
They would be
Whatever
so
the challenges
mean.
are today, we cannot fail. We don't have a choice.
Either way, I feel like if you
Today,
did it
we're
once,
not
you should
getting
be
a
able to
strike.
do better
We're
after.
not getting a strike today.
While Team Red's confidence continues to push them forward, Team Blue is already approaching their destination city.
We are
Oh,
getting
shoot. They're in there really
very
quick.
warm. I'm not saying hot, I'm saying warm.
Are there hotels?
They're...
It's civilized.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shoot.
Stop!
We get to Zebulon really fast. It just seemed flawless. But then we have to take the selfie.
Hold it. You up? Can you get up? Come on.
Put your head down some.
Man, this selfie thing is starting to get ridiculous.
Oh, blue team. I wonder how many takes that took.
These selfies are just
Pull into that parking lot right here.
all of them are just bing, 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 bing. Like so.
Shops in Mount Pleasant.
Can you take pictures in front of that sign?
They're cute. Always cute. They're great. They're always doing
Send.
good. They're always getting photographers. I don't know how they do it, if they're even allowed
All
to do it, but they
teams
do
have
it.
taken their city selfie
A
Welcome
selfie
to
is
Alpharetta. Your first
you do
challenge
it
is
yourself,
located at
you know, not a
Sugar Farm.
candid.
and are now off to locate their first challenge.
Picture this.
You don't need to be Picasso for this next challenge, but it wouldn't hurt.
Today's first
Oh, are they doing
challenge is
Pictionary?
Picture
Oh,
This. Sounds easy enough.
I love
Teams
it.
will have to sketch the word for their partner. They have 1
Wait, how
minute
are
to
you gonna
guess the
draw a
word.
cousin?
The challenge is complete
Wow.
when they guess 10 words correctly. If players run out of cards, they incur a 10-minute penalty.
Your allotted time for the day includes 10 minutes to complete this challenge. Let's go.
Oh boy. All right. Let's go.
La, 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 la.
Oh, why does he have the whole stack?
Underground bone.
Broom. I don't even. So we're starting off this game struggling big time.
Hunter,
A metal detector.
slave owner.
All right. No.
Scooper.
Word was archaeologist.
Flying a drone. Football field.
You're not gonna get this at all.
Do the board thingy
sports?
where it's
Back
like
and
the
forth. Rotation.
what do you
Someone
call it?
playing
I don't even know how
soccer,
you call it.
someone's
Like the
playing
leaderboard, or not leaderboard. What do you?
Tournament.
Where you have the
man.
different
Back and
who you're
forth
against
tournament.
until you make it to the final. Like
I'm supposed to know that from that. This Pictionary thing is ridiculous. The words were off the wall. There are really no pictures to describe these words.
Outlet.
Light bulb.
Power lines. Power lines. Powerhouse. Power.
Electricity.
Yes.
You're thinking fast, you're trying to draw, but then you freeze because you don't know how to begin the drawing, and then it's just chaos. Oh my gosh.
Joe's like, huh, what?
Eyeglasses. Bifocals.
No, that's ridiculous.
I wonder if they could draw like Vision from like Wanda and like from Marvel.
Vision shit.
Yes,
Vision.
Vision.
How's that vision?
Because you can see through it. Let's just go. What's the thing?
Just keep moving on. Let's not argue. Come on.
What is that?
Monster.
Monster.
Dinosaur.
That's a pretty good kangaroo, I will say.
Realizing, okay, we can do this. Just take a deep breath. Let's focus. Baby. Kangaroo.
Yep.
There you go. Wow. You got that from, wow. I wouldn't have guessed it from that, but good on you.
Circle.
Circle with eyes, mouth.
What? Honey, you gotta do more than that. We have one card left and only need one more right to pass this challenge.
It's a number.
And I have no idea what Justin is drawing.
No circle. 0.
Yes.
No, 0. That was a number sign, so I wanted you to count.
At a time.
Team Green has run out of cards, and now we'll have to wait out a 10-minute penalty.
I have no idea. 0.
There's no way any of the teams pass this challenge.
Time's up. Go to your next challenge.
They managed to do it. So did they?
Take this rubbing into the cemetery across the street.
Oh,
and
Team
locate
Green.
the grave marker that it
Oh,
matches.
boy.
I know this guy. I look at it,
That's rough.
immediately I knew that was Elijah Tate Moore.
That's rough for
that's my
them.
dad's grandfather. That's who raised him. I know who this is. Let's go.
3 of our teams are off to their second challenge, which is directly tied to their relative.
We
Team
run
Black.
across the street to the
Come
Laurel
on.
and Hardy Museum, and inside that museum,
Hardy
there's
boys.
a piano.
Hello, I'm Edie Sweatman.
Do you know how to play? Is
Joe.
that what you
Nice to
mean?
meet
That's why you look so excited?
Okay, we're gonna do a quick little song here.
She instructed us that we needed to learn and play a simple song. I'm sure you all know it. Row, row, row your boat. Yeah, that one.
All right, y'all ready to listen to it?
We
So it's
had
a
to
fairly
play that,
easy one.
but we played in 2
It has, like,
halves. Madison
very
had to learn
similar
half,
notes in
I
it,
had to
but doesn't
learn
need
the other
too many
half.
notes,
We
I
had
mean,
to
in the
both
song,
play it
so.
individually, and then we both had to play it together. Got that.
Okay.
That's your part, Maddie.
Madison's like,
She doesn't play piano.
oh boy. I would love to learn how to play, but
Yep,
Okay, do I
you're
have to start over now?
Yeah, just keep going.
Okay. I don't think I've ever played a piano before. I love to sing, but I don't play any instrument.
that's totally me. I love to sing, don't play any instruments. That's totally me.
There is high doubts that
Is it because they didn't get any right at all?
Every
Like,
team
I don't
is sitting
understand
for
why
10
they got a
minutes.
penalty and everyone else did.
Team Blue is doing anything but sitting. Dooley and Kayla are searching for the second
Wow,
half
they're
of
on
a
the
headstone rubbing that is tied directly to Dooley's family.
We split up. Kayla goes one way, I go another.
What's the name? Elijah Moore.
You see it?
Here's Moore.
Kayla found it. So I go over to it. That's it. Elijah Tate Moore. Elijah Tate Moore.
That's him.
Nice, they did it. When they got GoPros on.
Oh,
When
okay.
did they put those on?
So I get down, we start doing our relief on that.
Now that Dooley and Kayla have found the correct headstone, they must complete the second half of the rubbing to receive the next clue to their relative.
Interesting how these rubbings are on the gravestones. Oh my god, are they playing polo? Or not polo? Is
So
polo?
we get here and the challenge is we have to play polo.
Oh, it
We've
is
never played
polo.
before in our life. And they set us up on the horses and we got out there on the field.
Oh
They
boy.
put the ball on the ground and they gave us some
Polo
little direction on
sounds
the
so
horse and then we
bougie.
went out there and we hit the ball.
They must have very fancy relatives.
Both of us had to hit a goal to pass this challenge.
Oh.
I had a little bit more trouble, mainly
Looks pretty
because my
easy.
arm is shorter and his arm is longer, and you know.
You got it, baby. Come on, you can do
She's
it.
having a hard time reaching
While
down.
Leo
Makes
and
sense.
Relexis are enjoying
Need
a
like
game
a
of polo,
longer stick.
Justin and Brittany's 10-minute penalty is almost up.
Oh boy.
The challenge destroyed us.
Yeah, we feel like we're sitting in timeout right now.
Yeah.
Y'all are in trouble.
Your next challenge.
Your adventurous relative is an avid two-stepper. Go to Elite Dance International Studio to complete your challenge.
Oh,
Team
time to
Green is
boogie.
finally
Go
off to their
dance.
second challenge. Hopefully,
This is the
they
second
brought their
dance
dancing
competition.
shoes.
That's it.
He's using it. Oh no.
Team Blue's headstone rubbing is complete, and they are now moving on.
Completed rubbing. Take it to your
Come on,
relative.
let's go.
While Dooley and Kayla are already off to find their relative, Justin and Brittany are about to learn
Dang,
the
Team Blue's already on the way. Jeez. They might end up getting first place.
dance performed for you.
We hope our relatives don't
Dance. We're not very good at dancing.
We can make us look good at dancing, but we're not good at dancing.
Quick, slow, slow. Quick, slow, slow.
She's showing us how to do the dance.
Dancing is not that hard.
I feel like we can barely do this. And all it is just small movements with your feet.
One.
Guys, really
slow. Quick, 2. And of course, part of the challenge is that if we mess up, we have to start over again.
Let's start over. Let's make those turns, smaller steps, and a little bit faster.
And again. And again.
Oh boy.
While the stewards struggle with their feet, the Greers are still struggling
well, not funny.
with their
That's kind of mean,
fingers.
but oh, that's a shame. Oh!
Very good.
Nailed it. Y'all did it.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
lives at 285 East
Can we see
Church
that?
Street? I think so.
Church Street. Isn't
Do you know
that?
where that is?
Do you know what this address is by chance?
Not very far. A couple of blocks, I think it is.
Hey.
I'm on the left.
It's so much.
Thank
Like,
you so
it
much.
seems so unfair. That, I feel like, are they allowed to do this? Like, it seems like they're not allowed to give it away, but
Job.
nobody does.
That looks pretty good to me.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
She's like, I'm just gonna give it to you guys.
I
And
think
a
you're
lot of
ready
tries.
to meet your next relative. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Yay for you guys.
Your relative lives at 1366 West Point Drive.
Congratulations, what a great job. Here is the address to your relative.
Nice shot. Your relative lives at 641 Longview Drive. All right, let's do this.
All teams now have their address in hand and are on the hunt to locate their relatives.
Circle in the same area.
Let's go.
You don't want to leave here.
We don't know where the address is, so we just keep driving around in circles. So
Around
Dory
and
pulls
around
over,
and
I
around we
jump
go.
out of the car and run into the store just like a crazy woman, asking everyone where this address is. Excuse me, does anyone know where Jones Street is?
I need to know where
guy
this is.
finally
Like
says,
running
well,
down
the
the-
fire station across the street should know.
The fire
Fire
station.
department. So I run in, and instantly the fireman shows me exactly where our relative lives.
There you go.
so much. He even
Wow.
lets us take the map. So from now on, we are going to the fire station.
What's up? You found anything?
Ah, see, that's so unfair.
I'll tell you on the way.
Man,
Go.
The Williams' big discovery with the fire station has got them back on track. But
The
with a
Williams,
strike
I
on the
swear, they are just crazy.
line and
Oh my
possibly
God.
elimination for one team,
right, okay.
everyone is on top of their game
Oh,
to stop
boy.
their clocks.
How close are these times going to be, I wonder? It looks like everybody's getting there around the same time. Oh.
Hello, can we take a picture with you?
Yeah, of course. Sure.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Send it off, babe. Send it off.
I have no idea. Hello. Hi.
Missy.
What's your name?
Missy.
Missy, I'm Joe. We gotta get a photo really quick. Everybody get in this.
Ready?
Oh, that's awesome. Half of Joe's face. I guess it still counts.
Team Black's in too.
They are.
Oh.
Teams Blue
Damn,
and
so
Black
close.
are the first two teams to discover their relatives and stop their
Close
clocks.
times, I feel like.
One
It's
of
gonna be
these
close
teams
times.
came in just 7 minutes over their allotted time, while the other is almost an hour over. But everything is still up in the air, with two teams still remaining out on the road.
Please don't let Team Black be
whose
overtime.
relative are you guys? You
Well, who
guys
do you
are
think it
related.
is?
Well, I see the red hair and the red hair, so I have no idea. I honestly, as soon as Missy left the door, she came. Her eyes. She looked right at me. Her eyes got big, and she ran right towards me. So I knew, okay, this is probably a good chance. Her and I are related.
Me and you, Joe. We're related.
How are we related?
We are fourth cousins,
that is
like around fourth cousins.
Oh, fourth cousin. Oh, that's so cute.
Yes.
It's always fourth, though.
yes,
There are
yeah.
some
So
close
you guys
ones,
wanna
but
come in?
damn, there's a lot of
Oh my
distance.
gosh, this is unbelievable. It's like
As the Greers settle in with Joe's cousin Missy,
So
two
fun,
teams
though.
are still in the race to stop their clocks.
All right, let's get those clocks stopped, guys. I thought the times were going to be close, but somebody's an hour over already? What the heck?
Right, okay.
Let's go. Is it finally going to be a relative for Justin? And then one for Alexis, maybe? Oh, there's a cute dog. Oh my gosh, it's a cute dog. She's like, can I pet the dog? No, we got to see the relative.
hi.
We're the stewards and we're looking for a relative. Is that you?
That is me.
Okay, can we take a quick selfie?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute. And there's a random guy in the back. I wonder
Okay,
who that
let's
is.
send that
Maybe a
in real
camera
quick.
person.
Teams Green and Red are the last two teams to arrive at their relative's home.
It
Their
must be more of
clocks
Leo's family
are now
there.
stopped.
I don't want to assume
These
anything,
two teams also have almost an hour separating their actual times, as the results are being tallied.
Big times.
Green
What's
and Red
going
teams
on?
are both in. All the teams can now spend time with their newfound relatives.
I'm your relative.
Are you really?
Oh, she immediately came out with it. That's so cute.
Hey, Leo, I'm married to your relative. Nice to meet you. We're still family.
We're married to your relative.
Anita's husband, Dave, is already cracking jokes. So I know we're definitely going to get along with these folks.
I love that.
We'll
Love
show you the
that.
house.
They look such a cute couple. Finally! One for Justin. That's great. I'm so
I'm Lisa
happy.
Gould, and I'm related to Justin Stewart. I love to just travel, just throw a suitcase in the car and travel, do something fun, just kind of spontaneous.
The first 3 days, Brittany has got to see her relatives, and I, coming into this, didn't think I'd have too many relatives, if any. So it was like a really great relief after a long date.
We have no time to
doubt.
delay. You're gonna go help me cross something off my bucket list, and we need to go now.
Oh,
All right?
okay.
All right.
Crossing some of her bucket list.
While the Stewarts are excited to find out what's
Getting
on
close with their
Lisa's
relative
bucket
already.
list, Dooley has met his cousin Linda.
My name is Linda Moore. I'm from Durham, North Carolina, and I am an office administrator. I'm excited to find out some things from my new relative about their side of the family, and hopefully I can share with them some things about this side of the family he doesn't know yet.
Okay, Dooley, we're gonna take a look at our family tree here, and we're gonna choose
Elijah Tate.
Elijah Tate, that's correct.
I kind of had an idea of what side of the family it was just because of the connection. Oh, wow. They raised my dad, Elijah Tate and Curry. Raised him. He grew up. That's what he said. He grew up. Yeah. Really? Finally bringing it home. It was great, man. First cousin, one time removed. That's pretty close.
Meeting Dooley and
Second
knowing his
cousins then.
father,
Okay.
it took me back to the times that I spent in the summers with my grandparents, and his dad was there. Looking at Dooley brought a lot of that back.
It's just odd how we've crossed each other's path and we never met. And that's the tragedy of having family and not reaching out to them.
Dooley, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad
It's
you
crazy
made it.
when you have family that you just don't see, but they're there. It's
like a
just
family
y'all
reunion
don't get
all over
together.
again. Yes, it is. It takes a show
Crazy.
like this to connect people that still would have never connected regardless of them crossing paths.
Yeah.
So how old are you guys?
I'm 26.
Okay.
I'll be 27 in a couple days.
Friday.
Wow, we literally, I wasn't expecting them to be so young. That actually kind of took me by surprise.
My name is Missy Hewitt.
And I'm Kenny Hewitt.
We're from here in Harlem, Georgia, and we've lived here about 4 years.
You've been married for about 5.
And I am a pre-dental student at Augusta University.
And I run a local landscape company.
What were your challenges?
The first one was we had to do Pictionary.
It's funny because this whole thing is like a game, but I've always said that I don't really like playing games. It's not that I don't love games. At this point, it's almost like I feel like maybe I had a bad experience with games growing up.
So it's funny that you should say that because my family loves games.
Oh no.
It's gonna be family game night, and it's a big tradition, and yes, it's a big tradition in my family. And I'm actually going to call my mom and sister, and they're gonna be come over and playing with us.
Leo is enjoying his time with his newfound relative.
So we get here and we met our relative. Her name's Anita. Fantastic lady.
I'm Anita Wilbanks.
And I'm Dave Wilbanks.
They're such a beautiful couple.
Beautiful.
Like, I can totally tell they
pens
were beautiful when they're
papers,
younger, because obviously they're
and
still beautiful.
After I got involved in calligraphy, I've been able to incorporate it into the genealogy that I love so much.
That is
Not
so
only
beautiful.
allows me to have a great result in the story that I'm telling about my family in paper, it's very fun that I can practice something that I love to do.
Yeah,
So
I'd love to
right
learn
here
calligraphy. Like, some
shows
people have
we
such
are
beautiful
fourth
writing.
cousins.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, cousin.
Yes.
It's pretty amazing what Anita's done with her family stories. And I'm so happy to be related to somebody who's so creative.
Dooley is about to find out that his relative Tim has a special talent.
I've been playing checkers now, professional checkers for the last 20 years.
Professional checkers?
Yeah, we got American Pool Checkers Association. One of the places I go is to the barber shop to play because that's where I get most of my competition.
Tim is a professional checkers player. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, that's impressive.
You're gonna have to teach me to play checkers.
As a matter of fact, let's go now so you can get your whipping.
Oh. All right, man, let's get out of here.
Jeez. Went to the barber shop. gonna play some freaking
Tim plays
checkers.
a little bit
Gonna
of checkers.
kick
All
your
right, man,
butt
let's do this.
because
And
you
I'm like, okay,
don't know
I
how to
this dude
play.
about to just hand me the beat down of my life.
Those are some cool checkers though. The red ones got like a marble kind of look to them.
I didn't see that. Okay. I probably would have done better if I got in a barber's chair and just told him to take all my hair off. You know what I'm saying?
You don't even have any.
Sense. It was a waste of time for me to even try to go against this guy.
I get it. What?
Dooley, your best move now is to go back.
I can move this backwards?
I say go back. The game is over.
Oh. Like, he just pretty much just handed, like, here, take these 2 pieces. I take the board. That was pretty much what happened. Man, enough of this playing world champions, man. Cousin, let's play. Come on. I played Linda, and that really wasn't much different. Actually, she whooped me a lot worse than he did.
Keep jumping, keep jumping. Keep jumping. He played fairly well, but I think my wife really put it on him.
And I don't even know how to play.
You're supposed to be teaching.
I don't even know how to play, she says.
He got his butt whooped twice before he even got a chance to look at the board. His checkers were gone.
Well, Julie, you think that's enough checkers for today?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
Let's go get some dinner.
All right, I'm
Oh,
in.
damn. You just meet your relatives and
Back
they
in
kick
Harlem,
your
it looks
butt
like
at
Team
checkers.
Black is finishing
Wow.
up their game night.
Oh, dizzy.
Earthquake? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, guys. Oh, that was good. This is good. Okay, tonight we're going out to a place, one of our favorite places. Going down to Augusta.
Let's do it.
It's like ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Want to eat some food?
Yeah, Missy, after we got done playing the game, decided to take us all to a really incredible restaurant that she actually works at.
Ooh. And it said it wasn't available. That's why I was really sure. Like, oh, what do I show? What am I showing?
That's
then?
cool.
So we're sitting there for dinner, and Missy pulls up on her phone Ancestry DNA and just shows us kind of how we're connected and where the story connects.
Fourth cousins.
Fourth cousins.
Yeah.
It is, and the confidence level's pretty
course.
good.
Yeah, it is.
Great. That's
So many
fourth
distant cousins.
which is just amazing and mind-blowing. And so do you know which side we are related on? Is it my mother's side or is it my father's side?
No, not really sure.
But there's still some like missing, a few missing pieces on which side of my family, whether it's my
Hopefully he
mother's
gets
side
to
or
meet
my
his
father's
dad
side
or
that we're from.
Yeah.
So it really is really neat
That's so
how it shows that we're all connected.
No matter what, how it all ties together, it's an incredible blessing to be able to meet family members.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. I really can't wait for him to meet closer
In
family though.
Alpharetta,
If he has any
the
siblings
Shinseeds are
or meeting his
finding out why
dad,
they
like,
had to play polo
that'd
today.
be so nice for him.
And you learned how to play polo?
Yes.
Awesome. Wasn't that fun?
These people are so bougie. They play polo.
We pulled up. Turns out Anita and Dave love horses.
Oh yeah, that's why we got a chance to play polo for our second challenge.
Yeah, and we
was
played
in the
horseshoes.
horseshoes in the backyard.
They love stuff with horses, I guess. Whether it's
Ooh,
playing
I
with
wanna
horses
play.
or their shoes.
Playing horseshoes was so much fun. I had never played before.
Oh.
She made it. Even though I wasn't really good at horseshoes, Leo was good.
Leo seems to be good at everything. Leo is like a jack of all trades. Oh! Wow, what a
As
ringer.
Leo and Alexis bond with
Way to
Anita and
go.
Dave over a fun game
Impressive.
of horseshoes, Justin and Lisa explore their connection.
So how exactly are we fourth cousins?
Well,
See where the
we were
connections
matched
are.
via DNA.
It was so crazy seeing Justin meet his first relative. They are so similar.
Without a doubt that we are related.
They look
And
kind of
so,
similar too. Their hair
you
color.
know, we'll talk and we're gonna connect the
A
pieces.
little bit of the
and-
complexion.
Mystery kind of.
Yes, it is. I feel like there's been a missing piece, a puzzle piece that we're trying to put together with us not knowing exactly how we link together, but now we can talk about it.
That's
These
so
are
nice.
4 others that we share the same interests with the same family connection.
So that proves that we are family. And
Oh, wow.
that's all that matters.
We are.
That's so sweet.
I'm glad we got to meet, and I'm hoping that it'll open up more doors for us, more horizons, more relatives. I always had a
Yeah.
curiosity to find
It's so
out
nice to
about
have more
all
family.
my family, you know.
Lisa has spent a lot of time getting involved in ancestry and figuring that out because that's a big part of her life.
My family is everything to me. Whenever you lose any part of it, it kind of seals the bond even tighter. You can never count on everybody in the world, but you always should be able to count on your relatives, your family.
Of course.
I believe this with all my heart.
I agree. 100%. 100%. Family's everything. Oh.
As the Greers finish up dinner, Missy has a little surprise for them.
So I heard that your challenge today, one of them, was to learn how to play a song on the piano. So I'm going to play a song for you guys.
No way.
Yeah. So Maddie, if you actually want to sit right here.
Sure. Yeah. We're in the middle of dinner, and Missy says that she is going to play us a song on the piano, which we were really excited about. About midway through playing, I think we realized that it was our wedding song, the song we had our first dance to, which was amazing because we just celebrated our 1-year anniversary last week. So it
That
was
is so beautiful.
a really special
They
moment.
are such a beautiful couple, my God. And she is just gorgeous. Madison is gorgeous. That hair, vibrant, beautiful.
Come on. That was amazing. That was so good. Thank you so much for playing that. That was amazing. That was so unexpected, and it was a treat. What I love about tonight was that it brought me back to a moment that was like, it was the best day of my life. So it was just really special to
that
hear
is
Missy
so
play that.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot.
No, I'm glad you loved it.
While the Greers enjoy dinner and song, Team Blue heads to a local bowling alley.
Ooh, bowling. I love to bowl.
Alley place,
I used to be in a bowling league when I was a kid, so they got all the relative race on it. Wow,
Julie
that's
and I
funny.
have not been out on a date since Titus was about, what, 4 months? Yeah, so it's been a long time. And it just felt like we were out on a date.
It's good.
You know, and it was nice.
Look at this.
That does sound nice for you guys.
So wait a minute, am I supposed to want to bowl after I'm laying here like this, man? I had a long day, man. Like,
Nah, just gonna chill, no bowling.
Afternoon, we're taking them to one of our favorite places to eat.
So wait a minute, is this all out?
Yeah.
Wow, the spread, the food was all laid out. And
Everything was
it was just like, it was great. It felt like he actually took me out on a date, you know?
Thank you.
They paid for it. That's
It was
sweet.
wonderful.
The food was good. The conversations were better. And we just had a good time.
You met your cousin for the first time.
Yeah, although you've probably passed her 5 times.
That's hilarious to think that if
And it
you
was
had
good to
passed
see
them
them
so many times, you
relax
didn't
a
even
little
know.
bit after a long struggle of a day.
If you want some more wings, they right here. Just so you know. This
I'ma
is the
take-
part of the day that we all look forward to. This is
I'ma
what
take the
makes it
wings.
worth it.
All
Day
right.
4 of Relative Race nears
Get
an end.
to the
All
results.
4 teams nervously await today's outcome, and one risks elimination.
I feel really good about today versus yesterday, but there's still this feeling that we may be going home tonight.
No,
Right.
don't say that. Don't even think
Kind
it.
of
Don't.
nervous, kind of on edge.
No.
You know, we
You
had
guys are gonna be
quite a
fine.
few hiccups.
I believe.
How's that vision?
Excuse me, does anyone know where Jones Street is?
I really don't know what to expect, but we're
Now
just
you
hoping
guys
for the best.
finally might get a
What's
strike.
supposed to happen is going to happen, whether we get a strike or whether we mess up on challenges.
What? Honey, you gotta do more than that.
Team
Then
Black has to be
that's
good though.
How it was supposed to
All
go
I
down,
gotta say.
and I'm okay with
All I
that.
got to
Is
say.
that the final team? Yeah, it's right here.
Final scores.
Can I
Let's
give
go.
these to Dan?
Yeah, we're good.
It's now time to
Go ahead.
deliver the results.
All right. Let's see the times.
Day 4 of Relative Race is almost ready to draw to a close, but first, let's talk about what happened during the day, okay? Let's remind everybody that it was the black team that once again finished in first. And you were
got
able
the
to choose between
stupidest
a
benefit.
personal benefit or a game benefit, and you, for the second time, chose a game benefit, and we are all waiting to find out what was the
Y'all got
game
karma.
benefit.
Got
Our
karma.
game benefit, fuzzy dice to hang from our mirror.
Oh, look at that! Okay, right now I see
Got
for the first
karma.
time all 3 of your competitors smiling.
We're like, yay! Y'all
So
suck.
what is on the line
That's funny,
tonight?
but not fair. I feel like. That's so unfair.
$500 cash. That's the personal benefit, but it comes with a caveat. That $500
Goes to family.
goes to the relative that you're with tonight. On the game benefit, you can skip your selfie tomorrow.
That could save
when
you lots of
arrive
time.
in the city
Save lots of time.
destination. So you think about that for a minute. All right, let's turn our attention to the Williams. You seem to be constantly kind of in the middle of the pack. You don't think you do well, and you wind up doing okay. How would you sum up today for you? Any better? Any worse?
Well, I learned. Go ahead. I learned that this is bizarro world and opposites are, they're frequent. So we feel okay today, so I'm pretty sure there's a strike behind your back waiting for us.
It's now time to find out.
Bam! Look what I got for
Who
you.
first and who receives a strike. And so the results for day 4 are official. Finishing in first place with a time of 5 minutes over your allotted time.
That's not too bad. Team Black?
Team Red.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's, you know what, that's even better. Oh, congrats.
It was a shock.
Oh, that's so good for them. I'm so happy.
It was awesome.
I think that you really did kind of
Yeah,
play the game
they deserved it. They really deserved it.
Was it just like, we have nothing to lose, so let's just loosen up and go for it?
Yeah, it was more or less like, go big or go home. So we took it to it.
Well, you ain't going home.
Congratulations.
Good.
5 minutes over your allotted
So
time.
happy for
so
them.
now the question is, do you pick up the personal benefit, $500 with the caveat, or the game benefit
feel like they
of
definitely should game
skipping your selfie, which will save you time tomorrow?
Our families over here telling us, this, don't worry about them.
And so your answer is?
Oh, that's so
Game
sweet.
benefit?
Game benefit.
They deserve it though. They got 2 strikes. They need it. They absolutely need it.
Okay
So
with
good on
them.
them.
They said they're perfectly fine with it. We chose game benefit.
They
because we had
got lots of
every minute,
money.
every
They play
second
polo.
count
They're fine.
Between going home or staying.
They're fine.
And we here to stay.
Heck yeah.
And you will see
Making it to day 10.
the city selfie tomorrow.
Then you're going to pay
Let's
them
see
back.
if that helps you out tomorrow. Finishing in second place. Only 7 minutes over their
Ooh, it's
allotted
only 2
time
minutes after.
is the Greers Team Black.
Yes.
Second
Oh my god, I
place
thought for a
with
second they said
7
green.
minutes
I thought
over,
it said
which
Team
is
green.
a 2-minute difference from the first place winner. That just makes me think of the little stops that we did that could have prevented that maybe we would have gotten first place.
Girl,
Finishing
don't even
in third
Relexis
place.
and Leo needed that win. Let them have it. Let them
59
have it.
minutes over their allotted time and narrowly escaping a strike. The Williams Team Blue.
Oh, they did it again. They're
And
so
finishing in fourth
confused.
place,
Wow.
1 hour and 7 minutes over your allotted
Stuart.
time. Picking up your first strike.
Well, at least it's only their first, so that's not too
Today
bad.
was a good loss because the weather, no one can control that, and I think that was our biggest downfall.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
that's
happy that
crazy weather. Wow.
we didn't get a strike, but I'm a little disappointed that we came in third.
We tried our best, and that's all that
It's
matters.
better than
so
last,
We're just
that's for
enjoying
sure.
the ride.
Tomorrow's a new day. New relatives, new challenges. Get some sleep. Good luck tomorrow. Good night. Oh, The results have been delivered, and our couples can put today behind them. With 2 strikes in 4 days and facing
Well,
possible
finally, though, they
elimination,
pulled through with
Team
a
Red
win- with-
causes
with
an
a
upset
win.
as they snag first place with a time of 5 minutes over their allotted time.
So we came in first place, everybody. They said red team first place.
Finally clutching a win. Good on y'all.
We were just blown away.
I was shocked. When Dan said that, I was literally jumping out my seat. I
She's
was
like, what?
excited.
Looks like
and I'm
Leo's what
happy.
scared her, really. He's just like, yeah, and she's just like,
Behind them
what?
is Team Black in second place.
All right, so we are in the car. We just wrapped up from our, our Skype meeting with all the other teams, and we just got the results. It was very nerve-wracking, to say the least, but we ended up finishing in second place,
It's not horrible.
which is 2 minutes behind the red team.
I think it's great that the red team won, but I'm not excited about. I hope that they don't pull a red team from last year and go undefeated the rest of the show and win it.
Landing in third place is Team Blue.
Well, hopefully not.
coming in
Y'all can do this.
59
Clutch
minutes
it.
over their allotted time.
Come on, family hug, group hug, bring it in.
You know, every day
Good
I feel
hug,
like
good
I'm getting
hug.
a strike.
The way we look at it is we got to strike as soon as we wake up. We got to work to remove the strike.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like a curse.
yeah.
You guys
And
can
in
do
last
this.
place, Team Green, 1 hour and
Although
7
they
minutes
deserve to get
over
a
their
strike.
allotted
Everyone needs at
time,
least one.
picks up their first
Make it all
strike
fair.
of the
Fair
race.
is square.
We can't be perfect in this race, so
That
a strike
weather.
isn't going to bring us down.
I hope you like the
Guys can do
accommodations. Here's your room.
This is awesome.
I'm ready to
So sweet.
go
Nice
back
little
out
guest
tomorrow
room.
Yeah.
and spend the rest of the evening just relaxing
Yeah.
with a new family member.
Yeah. Yep. I'm so
awesome.
exhausted.
Aw.
And guess what?
No strike.
You see that behind me? See the bed? Look, right there. That's where we sleeping tonight.
So we're sleeping tonight.
I'm gonna be sleeping real
No tip for
good.
us. No tip. All right. So that wraps episode 4 of Relative Race. I am a little disappointed, of course, just like Team Black, they didn't clutch themselves another win, but Team Red definitely needed it for their morale boost and all of that, and hopefully it helps push them even further so they can make it to day 10. Sitting on 2 strikes is very dangerous, especially when they're going into day 5. There is so much more game to play here, so hopefully they manage to clutch it and make it to day 10, and obviously I hope that Team Black makes it there too. Now, of course, Team Green taking on their first strike, you know, we all had to see it coming, you know. Everyone deserves to at least have 1 strike to even the score, which is why I hope that at least maybe the next episode we'll see that Team Blue gets a strike and kind of, you know, helps make it fair for everybody, helps with morale, you know. But so far, like I say, it's so beautiful. Everyone's meeting great relatives. A lot of them are distant, but I'm hoping that soon Joe will meet a lot of closer relatives. He seems to be the one person out of the season that has like the biggest and like most heartwarming story. In the later seasons, they have a lot more like heartbreaking and sad stories, so that's why I feel like a lot of those relatives meet a lot of closer people like parents, siblings, first cousins, grandparents, that kind of thing. Whereas in this one, it seems to be a lot of distant relatives and they're just kind of picking at straws. But nothing wrong with that, of course. It's still beautiful. A lot of the relatives, you can see some similarities between them. So, you know, it's all good. But nevertheless, hopefully you guys are enjoying this series just as much as I am. You know what to do, right? Hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. It's getting close here. We're near the halfway mark of the season. So have you decided on a team that you're cheering for? You know what mine is. So leave yours below. All right. Catch y'all next time. Bye.